Over the last 6 weeks, I've lost 12.6 kilos.
12.6.
Yeah.
Did you expect to lose?
I would have been happy with 10. 12.6 has exceeded what I would have liked. As I said, 10 kilos, I would have been happy with 10. But no, very, very, very excited. Personally, when I first came here, I met you and I saw the place. To me, it was my first words: old school gym. No lap machines, no treadmills, no cross training things, nothing like that. Nothing like a Fitness First or Anytime fitness place. And that's what I love. My training, when I started many years ago, was in an old school gym. There was nothing but weights, medicine balls, and mats, and that's it. And that was a big tick for me. Talking to you, that was another thing that you reassured me that I could succeed. And that was another big tick. And the support that you promised, you delivered. And that was, 3 strikes. And I had to take this on. I could not sort of let this opportunity go by. Most challenging was 2 things. 2 things is, one is the green shake. I just couldn't stomach it after 2. So what I did is I switched it to the sense of I use the herbs in my food and I ate the apple on its own. And then vegetables was, to me, because my diet is, I don't have a wide variety. I tend to stick with the same vegetables. You know, it's like anything. You watch the same TV show over and over again, you're gonna get sick of it. And that's what I got. I hit the brick wall with the vegetables, and I thought, I just can't stomach these vegetables. But, I tried to eat more of one that I liked, less of the other, and then I switched it around a bit. But they're the 2 hardest things that I found with these 6 weeks. I come from a background of training. I played rugby league, rugby union, and to me, I used to train every day, be it during school, after school, and then when I finished school, I played grade, and training to me was part of my way of life. Typical, stereotypical thing, you get married, you have kids, you get injuries, the sport goes to the back burners, and then family life takes over, work life takes over, and you're pigeonholed into a mundane way of life. And that's a cross I bared for so many years. But the first week here was tough. I went home spent. I still go home spent, but I do more. Like before, when there was a routine, I'd only finish half of it in the time. Now I finish the routine and I double back now, but I'm still spent because of the effort that I put in. But I love it. I just love it. I love walking away from here feeling that way. I love going home and after showering and relaxing, feeling that I've just accomplished, even if it's 45 minutes or an hour, I've accomplished something that I enjoy. And that's to me the best part. I've been to gyms, in and out of gyms all my life. Even when I wasn't training such, I'm a member of a club, I'm a member of South Juniors, they have a gym, I used to go there. What do? I get on a treadmill, got on a bike, got on a rower or CrossFit. I couldn't work the machine. To get someone to help me work the machine, as in what do I press? Non-existent. Here, the moment you walk in, you guys are like one-on-one. Even during a class, the trainer will call out your name specifically. It's a personal thing to me. He won't walk past and tap you on the shoulder, good work. He'll call your name. And that to me means a lot, that the trainer knows who you are, knows your strengths and your weaknesses, and it's not to say that the trainer's going to say, no, I don't care about your ankles or your knees, you're going to do it the way I want to, and that's it. It's not an army environment boot camp where you do it or you get kicked out. You guys cater for our needs, and you know our limitations, you know our strengths, and you work with us. And as far as the other people that we train with, we're up there talking like we've known each other for years. We're talking about our kids, we're talking about where we're going on holidays, we're talking about what we eat, what we don't eat, and it makes you want to come. It's as simple. Now, someone could walk in this door and say, I don't know. Well, if I was standing next to them, I'd say, well, give it a go. 6 weeks out of your life, it's nothing. A month and a half will go by like that. And if you fail, you fail. And at the end of the day, the $490 odd, what's that? To some people, it's a week's wage, big deal. 1 week's wage, 6 weeks out of your life, you could then achieve something. Change your life, exactly right. Even if you don't continue on with the 6 weeks, it's a little bit will change. Maybe you may go back like you've told us, you will go back, but the 6 weeks you just spent here will do something mentally to you. It has to. You can't walk away here thinking, I'm going to go and be my old self again. You just can't. And, you know, I would recommend it, but as I said in my testimonial, I recommend it to the people that I feel as though will commit. Because I know my friends, I know who I could recommend it to, I know who I can't recommend it to. To a stranger that I don't know, yeah, I'd say, go check it out, go have a look. It is old school. You're not going to find the girls in leotards. You're not going to find the guys walking around who, you know, go to beauty parlours and have their eyebrows waxed and stuff like that. You know, you're not going to find those type of people here. You're going to find sweat. You're going to find the place stinks. Okay, there your eyes are all right. Yeah, you're not going to find that. You know, you're not going to. You know, you want to look beautiful and sweat at the same time. Get Anytime Fitness. You want to sweat and walk away spent. Come here.